God and God's Son Jesus Christ bless you all. It is a good reminder to myself and to all of us that being Christian do not mean to be ignorant and uninformed. Information is power, information is help and guidance. Being more informed, it is more Christian. Jesus Christ wanted us to be wise and alert to expose the truth everywhere it is suppressed. From a sermon of a Greek Orthodox priest, who follow Jesus Christ and covers some issues in life to enlighten us, the sermon was about humans on earth who feel alive here and do not understand that is limited, better said, probably do not want to accept it. And sure end will come soon or latter of this earthly existence, so the priest was telling, quote, when one ceases to confront worldly things is rest. Because, as would be possible for man to be comforted if not really believe in God and in eternal life after death, is a fierce selfishness, to see a man in stage such as a vegetable for 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 months just for the sake of feeling alive, that is alive. Death does not come to a Christian that wants it, as some say. Oh, if I could had long life. I need more infusions, 3 more Bs, put some more, of, resuscitated him, shock him, intubate him, drug him. That's human crap. I mean, you can to lengthen the life of the dying a month or 2 a year, but that does not mean that I have an lengthened a useful life, but you've lengthened life to torment for impotence. 70 years, are human days, home, food, children, household, all. 80 years, will be in power. Have you seen those old beautiful, legendary gray-haired sages who reach 90 years, infusions and hoses everywhere, because as you want. So the man did not go as a corpse on the ground that it has bite the doctor, that he drew a heart or other organ, transplant, those pieces of flesh are fleeting. It interesting what happens to the soul in the moment close your eyes. If a breath of wind, quenched and lost. Compare the 70 years lived on earth, they count with us, not to God, the eternal life. End of quote. Yes, he pointed out that all this medical technology is just to prolong life, being a business even when quality is not there anymore. Let's face it, yes, it is some kind of selfishness, especially with this ever-growing medical costs and bills. What he do not mention that this is a huge business money-making machinery for so-called doctors who lost their morality, when they push it with services that they are not necessary or they are useless or fake. Complexity of picture grows, when people themselves want and accept all this medical extra services. Or family is push it or decide, to make them feel good. God, himself imagined and created this human earthly life with end, death in it. Was God's decision to let happen, so we humans try to undo what God did. The big question is why? And oh boy, they are multiple and huge variety of whys. Trusting and asking Jesus Christ for forgiveness is the only way to a peaceful and heaven-bound departure from this planet, or dimension. Satan will sabotage always this planetary life of ours. I am sure is very visible. The aging and life quality plain deterioration is not a natural trend, it is planned and induced. How much? Depend on us. Priests, for example, by pointing out the culprits by name, by rank, by position, in sermons. If they do not do it, is their huge mistake. About us majority we should talk, educate, family, friends, and encourage them to do the same, just like Jesus Christ did. God and His Son Jesus Christ bless you all. God and God's Son Jesus Christ bless you all. It is a good reminder to myself and to all of us that being Christian do not mean to be ignorant.